begin coding, plug our USB into our computer. Let's establish a condition to start our program. Let's make this when green flag clicked, and we're gonna have our program run constantly. So let's make it forever. The first thing we want to code is our spinning eyes. The eye should start spinning when our robot indicates that something is in front of the sensor. This will be our if-then statement. Let's drag 1 greater than. We need to put a number in for our range of our sensor. Let's make it 20. And let's go to more blocks and drag ultrasonic read. This is the number value of the distance of objects in front of our sensor. If anything comes within 20 units of our sensor, the if-then statement conditional will be completed. Let's go down and grab number 16, DC motor. We're going to need 2 of these. The first one should be DC motor 1, the second one DC motor 2. The second space of both should say clockwise, and the speed, let's leave it at 3. This will tell both DC motors to turn clockwise at the speed of 3. We place those under our conditional, and let's test it out. After your hand moves in front of the sensor, the eye should start spinning. Now let's make our robot make a sound. Let's go to sound, say play sound. I already have the sound we want, but we need to know how to import it. Go up to sounds, click this icon here, search for the sound we want, in this case screech, double click, and the sound will be imported. Now when you go back to scripts, you should be able to change the sound to screech. Let's test it out. And your robot should make a screeching sound. Now let's start working on our servo. The servo is the thing that moves our scythe. Let's go down to more blocks, grab number 14, servo angle. And we're gonna grab a wait command so that we have time in between each change of the angle. Let's grab another servo angle command. Make sure we change this one to -90 so that it goes back instead of forward. And another wait. And finally one more servo angle. But let's change the wait times to 0.3 seconds. Now you've completed all the commands to be completed on movement. All that's left is to make sure that the robot will actually stop. This should happen when there are no objects within 20 units of our sensor. So we make another conditional, and this time reverse the values. So we leave 20 on the right and ultrasonic read on the left. We grab 2 more DC motor commands, change the second value in each of them to stop. So now if there are no objects within 20 units, the robot should stop. And now you've done it. You've completed the code for the haunted house.